tell us about your upcoming book.
Hi, sure. It's called Bookishly Ever After. It's coming out October 2015, and it's when Phoebe learns that the hottest guy in the clarinet section has a crush on her. She turns her favorite books into YA romance advice manuals, and of course, everything goes downhill from there.
Oh, cute. What, is this your first book?
Yep, it's my debut.
Wow, that's very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you come up with the idea for this book?
So I'm a book nerd. I mean, I think everybody here at BEA is a book nerd. And so a lot of this came out of conversations with some of my friends saying, oh, look at the stupid thing that I did. Like, oh, there's a really hot guy who looks just like this character in this book, so I just kind of followed him through them all. And coming through these conversations with all my friends, all my book nerd friends, I was like, this might be actually a lot of fun to have a character who takes being bookish to like a totally new level. And what's a better level than using it as an advice manual? I mean,
right. So how did you make the jump from just being a book nerd, as you call yourself, to writing a book?
Sure, I've always wanted to write. It was always my dream, but I never thought it was possible. So I was actually at a book signing for one of my favorite authors, and she was talking about her process, and I said, you know what, it doesn't sound impossible. It sounds like something I can at least try. And so 2 years later, Bookishly was written, and I got an offer for Spencer Hill Press.
That's really great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was your writing process like for this book? How many hours a day did you write? What time?
Well, for Bookishly, because I have a day job, I would write it during my lunch hours. I would write it in the mornings, basically wherever I could squeeze in time. I just would try to get in as much writing as possible, but if I get a little lost in my process, say, I don't know where I'm going with the plot, I just take a prompt. So this was a really fun prompt book. So I was at a conference and someone had given me a prompt, what happens with your character falls in love at first sight. So instead of having her fall in love at first sight with a person, she falls in love at first sight with a book character. And like things like that I would just play with until real scenes actually came out of it, and it was fun.
Right. Oh, cool. Well, this is great. I can't wait to read it in October 2015.